What's up, everybody? Well, I got another Asus Ally X gameplay video for you guys today, and today we're gonna try out Contraband Police. Now, somebody requested to see how it ran on the Steam Deck OLED. It was alright. It was like 30 to 45 FPS-ish on low, 720p. So, hopefully, this thing can handle it a little better. But of course, we'll try 1080p first, which will probably be similar. 1080p high, it'll probably be similar FPS to the Steam Deck. Probably not playable. Medium might get us around 30, but I think it'll still drop under. I think this one will probably need to be on low, too, to be perfectly honest. But, it'll probably get more like 50, 60 FPS. We'll see though. Who knows? Maybe for some odd reason this one will run worse. Probably not, but I've had that happen a few times, so why don't we go hop on in and let's go find out. Alright, we'll try it at 1080p high, which probably won't go well. It'll probably do like similarly to the Steam Deck on high. But alright, with that, why don't we go ahead and hop into the game and let's just see what it'll do. Alright, here we go. And yeah, pretty similar. Slightly lower in some areas, but pretty much the same. I'll be interested to see what it can do apples to apples, 720 versus 720. That should be pretty interesting. Though if I remember correctly, it ended up being pretty close, and I was like, what the hell?
Nu, posłał raporta, acz bariś komisar. Powodzia.
Mariszu, my was czekali. A dajcie od akaritanskowna jak kontrolondra, acz karikatka. Menomiano, komisar, Andrejew. Et podjaśnija waszych danieza. Albatsiejo, iż to wsal et oficja, acz podwyćta was różnej aktu. A wiewier odkryto was aktów, et listo acz policka równiszko. Et opaniom aż de informacji ili. Postukati daniezy, zasad walidnio szajadzicielstwa, a rodnija et maszynu razaje.
Alright, well, 900p time. Let's see how that does, seeing as though that's right in the middle of the two. Usually it's a pretty good middle ground. But can't remember if it actually stays above 30 or not. Well, hell, let's hop into the game and let's go find out instead of wondering. Oh, it's a big fat no on the staying above 30 all the time, that's for sure.
Nu, posłał raporta, acz bariś komisar. Powodzia.
Mariszu, my was czekali. A dajcie od akaritanskowna jak kontrolondra, acz karikatka. Menomiano, komisar, Andrzej. Et podjaśnija waszych danieza. Albatsiejo, iż to wsal et oficja, acz podwyćta was różnej aktu. A wiewier odkryto was aktów, et listo acz policka równiszko. Et opaniom aż de informacji ili. Postukati daniezy, zasad walidnio szajadzicielstwa, a rodnija et maszynu razaje.
Alright though, why don't we try 720? So, here's 720p now. Same settings we ran on the Steam Deck eventually. We tried high first, did not go well, so then we decided to skip medium and go right to low. So, I guess let's see how this does. Hopefully it'll do a little better, but if I remember correctly, it was only just a little better. Well, now here we go. I think this time we finally stay above 30 the whole time, but we'll have to take a closer look at the FPS counter. But I'm pretty sure it does.
Padrodniki adali, eto wódka grudok. Eto nie ta przywatko, listo niedzielka, od dribaj dziura. Za to warisz komisar, walisto et was akato. No podsiadaj всем реколков, или опокончили шкали розников. Падули маваши, веч то или акристков мачкому. A da me tradziesz. No, posłał raporta, acz warisz komisar. Popovdzia.
Tvarišu, my vás čekali. A tajčot a karistanskovna jak kontrol gondra, ač karikatka. Menom Jano, komisar Andrejev. Et objašnija vašeg danjeza. Albačnejto, išto všar eto oficija, ač podpičta vaš službi aktu. Вєр відкрито ваш актов едлісто ач політика ніжко. Ето по ньому аж до інформації ілі. Посукати данєзи, засад валідньо шаязітєлства, а роздія ет машину разає.
Ада.
All right, we got our little duty handbook here. Gotta get the rest of that smoke out of there. We don't want that to be super stale smoke. No one likes stale smoke. All right, next vehicle. And also, why don't we move on to a little bit of some camera? Well, all right, let's get some camera recorded gameplay here. And surprisingly enough, it doesn't really seem to be that much better than the Steam Deck. It's a little better. But I was expecting it to be like massively better, you know? Alright, well at least this time I can kind of see stuff. Alright. Only thing is, I don't know how with a controller... Get off of the frickin' thing, hair. Jeez. I do not... Wow. Get out. Sorry about this. Misty's a very cute kitty, but unfortunately her hair gets all over the place, and then I have some people complain, like, oh my god, everything's so dirty. It's like, man, I try to clean up before I start the videos, but then that shit's dirty again in 5 seconds with that cat running all over. Alright, well, this seems silly, but I have no idea how to do this part with a, whatchamacallit. Oh, I guess it doesn't work here either. With the Steam Deck, I was able to just click on these and then match them. So, okay, never mind. My idea does not work, so this might not, Oh, there we go. I think I figured it out. Alright, cool. Okay. So you can do it with the controller. It's just a little wonky. Okay. Inspection report. Okay. Alright, so does that mean that his name's good, right? Oops. Oops, I'm not done checking yet. There we go. That matches. They can't match that stuff like ever so far. Oops, I didn't even use the right thing there. It's probably the wrong decision, but let's let him through. Oh, what the hell? Oh, that's right. There we go. I forgot it got turned down in something else I was doing earlier. There you guys go. Now you should be able to hear. Nah, I figured that wasn't a good call. He probably had drugs or something. Whatever, this is just training anyway. Ah, look at that. He's got his little spoiler. Alrighty. That matches. That matches. So he's here for tourism. Alright. Oh.
I'm just gonna approve everybody. But yeah, still playable for a game like this, but some people would not like the under 60 FPS. So if you've got to have 60, this ain't gonna be the game for you. Not on here anyway. Give me those. Alright, so the easy stuff matches. Alright. There we go. It's down for the flashlight. Okay, does the easy stuff match? Okay. Nothing obvious in the back. Nothing obvious in the trunk. Nothing obvious on the floor of the car or on the seat. But in any case, I think that's good enough for camera recorded gameplay anyway. So why don't we go ahead and wrap this video on up?
Well, alright guys, that's a wrap for Contraband Police on the Asus Ally X, and I was actually surprised. It kind of just mimicked the Steam Deck on high, obviously higher resolutions mind you, but even at 720p it was only a couple FPS ahead, but still playable for those who don't care about a constant 60 FPS anyway. But if you're someone who's got to have 60 and everything, probably not going to be the game for you, just like on the Steam Deck. But even though I love 60 FPS, I don't think a game like this really needs it that much, but at the same time, I still really like the smoothness of it. And I feel like a game that looks like that should be able to do it, but I guess these two systems are just a little too weak, which does not bode well for the Ally X either. Hell, I might just play this game on everything just to see how it performs. It seems like this isn't one of those harder ones to run, kind of like that Storm Chaser game you guys haven't seen. Well, actually no, by now you will have seen it. So that's another good example. That game looks like it would run on, you know, an old freaking 730 GT 730, but nope, barely runs on a freaking 4090 if you look at a Tornado. If you want 60 plus all the time anyway. But in any case, that's about all I got for you guys for this particular video. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, because I sure as hell enjoyed making it for you guys. And until the next video, peace out, guys.